Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another UFC 2 episode as we're going to be doing the UFC 2 225 pay-per-view, as it is going to be an intense episode. We're going to be in Saitama, Japan, in the Saitama Super Arena, as we're going to have, of course, our 10 title fights, followed as we kick it off always with that non-title fight, as Woodley will face Gastelum in a middleweight bout. We've got the strawweight championship on the line. We've got the flyweights, the women's bantamweights, the heavyweights, the welterweights, you know, and so on and so on. The main event, folks, will be McGregor putting his lightweight title on the line against Rafael dos Anjos. Could we be walking out here with new champions? We're going to find that out next, folks. And this intense episode here for you guys today. It's a happy Friday. As you guys know, we got some big things going on. Monday, I'm going to be getting WWE 2K18, so I guess they're working on that. And then Tuesday, we should have our first episode for that. I believe that's about it, actually. It's the only real announcement. I should be getting UFC 3 when it comes out. We are going to use Tyron Woodley here for this. And because it's only one show and not like 30, I can actually play the entrances for you. Hooray! As this is Kelvin Gastelum, everybody. He's been kind of obsolete lately. Looking for a huge win here tonight. Should have put him back in championship contention. This man, folks, has high striking defense. He's got excellent submissions and has great punching power. As this man is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to his opponent's entrance for this fight. And this, folks, is Tyron Woodley, or the chosen one. That's funny, actually. This man, folks, is very strong. He's a Division I college wrestler, won 4 of the last 6 fights by knockout. As he is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tail of the tape for this fight. You heard it there, folks. Virtually identical. That's our favorite man, Bruce. We haven't heard him in a while. This man is Kelvin Gastelum. And Bruce, his opponent. Tyron Woodley, whoops. Let's go on to the fight here, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves and we're officially off, folks. To exchanging here. Oh. A mighty right hand. God, and Gastelum getting rocked by Woodley. Woodley saying, come bring it. Oh, a mighty right hand there. Right hand of his own. Going to the clinch here. He's blocking the knees. And now you see Willie blocking them like crazy here. And they break from that. Oh wait, that could have been it for Willie. Oh, I mean, that could have been it for Gastelum. And look at that, Gastelum tried to go for the takedown. Willie with the block. He blocks that completely right there. God, my God, he just rocked off the freaking cage. And it's over. Good night. Tyron Woodley with the victory, knocking the hell out of Kelvin Gastelum. Goodness God. A decisive victory right there for Tyron Woodley. That freaking upcut sent this one, boom, bing, right there. Look at that, Kelvin Gastelum's body just, that's hard to watch. Ooh, boom. Good, he turned out like a pretzel right there. And then Kelvin Gastelum still kept going on, but just got pummeled even more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, 2 minutes, 23 seconds, very first round. By the winner,
congrats to Tyron Woodley winning the fight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Shevchenko versus McMahon. It's next. Shevchenko McMahon here. We're going to be using the champion, Valentina Shevchenko. Here we go, folks. This is the challenger, Shane McMahon, who won something not too long ago. Sarah McMahon right now has been on quite a decent streak here. Here we go, folks. Sarah McMahon is ready. She is a wrestling champion. She's got great conditioning and has only lost 3 fights in her career. As she enters the octagon, let's go on to the champion's entrance for this fight. This should be a good one. And this, folks, is the champion, Valentina Shevchenko, who defeated Holly Holm in one of the most brutal championship fights I have ever seen in this series. Almost a full 5 rounds it took, but Valentina Shevchenko was able to become the new strawweight champion at UFC 224. She's a dangerous striker, a decorated Muay Thai fighter, has a lightning fast hand speed. As the champion enters the octagon, let's go on to the tape for this championship fight. Look at that, folks. The age going there to the youth going there to Shevchenko. It is not the main event, folks. And now, the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Japan. It's time. That guy called it. 5 rounds. Fighting out of the blue corner, she's the challenger, Sarah McMahon. Ellinger. What's up, Ralph? How's it going? And Bruce, the champion. There we go. In the red corner. There you go. The champion, Valentina Shevchenko. Congrats to Valentina Shevchenko here. Let's go on with the fight here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight, they touch gloves, and we're off. This should be a great fight between these two more than talented women here. All of that, and Shevchenko now saying, let's go. Let's put a show on here. God, McMahon really getting rocked right now in the first. Shevchenko really to go for the early knockout there to McMahon. McMahon not wasting any time here. Superman punch. Oh, I want to have a mighty punch from McMahon. Goes for the takedown, gets it. McMahon Richard trying to do the damage here. Shevchenko trying to do everything she can to pull McMahon off of her. Got over a mighty right hand from McMahon. Shevchenko taking a step back, now trying to get knocked out here. Got a flying knee from Shevchenko for another flying knee. Goes for another takedown, gets it. Shevchenko's got to be very careful. The champion almost got knocked out in the first round by McMahon. We could have saw a title change it there. And then Shevchenko with the hip toss. What is Shevchenko's idea here?
Just over 2 remain.
She's got the arm locked in here, trying to go for the arm bar. McMahon able to avoid that.
Side control. In the half guard.
Shevchenko really trying to work here on side control with McMahon. I think McMahon realized she got to be very careful here.
Nice work from the bottom by McMahon.
Goes right back to side control here.
Half guard.
They kind of just stuck. I think Severgrand realized you got to keep Shevchenko away from the side here. Uh-oh. This is not what Shevchenko wants or needs at the moment.
55 seconds.
Can Shevchenko survive this onslaught from Sarah McMahon?
30 seconds.
Shevchenko could be in serious trouble here with McMahon as she pushed her off of her. McMahon really going for that haymaker. 8-7-6. Shevchenko does not look prepared. That's it for round number one, folks. A very interesting round number one, but I definitely have to give the advantage here to Sarah McMahon. I think she just outfought the champion that round. You ready? Fight.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round,
Shevchenko, McMahon. That flying knee there. McMahon probably not liking that one. Flying knee there. Flying knee. Should go for that flying knee again. See McMahon in the corner. Shevchenko could try to capitalize. Oh, he's hit with two haymakers. And this crowd loving the action. They see McMahon really trying to take Shevchenko's head off. See him take a step back. McMahon takes down Shevchenko. Shevchenko trying to get back to her feet as quick as she can. Smart maneuver there. Now Shevchenko with the judo throw. What is... This is a smart move from Shevchenko to see her challenger here sprawling at that point. You know, if you're Sarah McMahon, you got to figure out how can I counter this potentially. He's going to be out of this really bad predicament I'm in with the champion. This is a smart maneuver from Shevchenko. I mean, I think this is an extremely impressive attempt here. Uh-oh. She got that choke in.
just over 2 on the clock.
And an incredible counter there. Shevchenko's got to be very careful here. With McMahon has always somehow found that way to try to really undermine Shevchenko in this fight so far. And now the hip toss. And then you saw Shevchenko go right back to where she was. And you're seeing Shevchenko calculating everything about McMahon. And I gotta say, it's a little bit of, in my opinion, it's a smart move. God, that does not look pretty. That's the Japanese necktie. That Japanese necktie is applied to Sarah McMahon. And that's it. Sarah McMahon forced to tap out. Valentina Shevchenko is still the UFC strawweight champion. Shevchenko getting it done here tonight. The choke on McMahon, she was forced to tap out. She had no other alternative at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, regular this contest. 4 minutes, 38 seconds, round number 2.
Congrats to Valentina Shevchenko retaining her UFC Strawweight Championship, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, it is Bagatinov versus Horiguchi. Horiguchi, the man who is the first ever flyweight champion for us, has an opportunity to regain that championship. Can he do it here tonight against Ali Bagatinov, who has also been, quite frankly, quite literally unstoppable? This is Koji Horiguchi and his home country of Japan. Crowd here should be ecstatic to see there. This man, get the opportunity. This man, by the way, folks, is a second-degree black belt in karate, a former MMA champion, Extreme Fast, and is a former UFC flyweight champion. As we go on to his opponents and the champion's entrance as he enters the octagon. And this, folks, is the reigning defending UFC flyweight champion, Ali Bagatinov. He's got away from a few occasions unscathed. This is probably his biggest challenge yet. This man is lightning fast, hands with, has had 18 fights in his career, has won 10 of the last 12 fights. As the champion is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tailtape for this championship fight, folks. Here we go, folks. This is not the main event. Oh boy. Go Mario. UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time. 5 rounds. Huge crowd here tonight in the Saitama Super Arena. This man is the challenger, Koji Horiguchi. A one-time flyweight champion, looking to make it 2-time here tonight. And Bruce, the champion. There we go. the champion Ali Bagotanov, defending. Let's go with the fight, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Horiguchi would love nothing more than recapture that championship. That, if we're not mistaken, he lost by decision. And that Bagotanov taking a step back, not wanting any part of Koji Horiguchi here. Horiguchi is literally, oh my god. Oh man. It's, oh Jesus, stop the fight. We have a new flyweight champion. Koji Horiguchi is your new flyweight champion after just annihilating Ali Bagotanov in record time. Wow. Boom. Boom. Right hand. God, Koji Horiguchi just says good night. Well, that was quick. Congrats to Koji Horiguchi on becoming the new UFC flyweight champion, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. Wow. That was absolutely impressive. As next fight we got for you folks is Kowalkiewicz versus Torres. This fight is next. Here we go, folks. Oh crap, I just skipped the entrances. Alright, well, I actually skipped the entrances, by the way. Karolina Kowalkiewicz is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Tisa Torres, the challenger. About it right there. This Kowalkiewicz, Torres go for the takedown.
This is one of the most important title fights of the year, if not ever. An absolutely massive and important world championship bout. There is a lot on the line here.
They're just really going at it here, these two women. I see Kowalkiewicz here. Come on. That's pretty. Tisa Torres doing the same thing. Torres lowering Kowalkiewicz right into the middle of the octagon. Oh my god! Kowalkiewicz, Jesus! And look at that, folks. Torres just got annihilated right there with that kick. But she's still in this fight. These two women are really going all in with, as Kowalkiewicz missed that Superman punch. Torres went for the haymaker. Torres takes down Kowalkiewicz. A very interesting start to this fight. Kowalkiewicz once again trying to get back to her feet here. And you see Kowalkiewicz here. Oh, trying to go for another one. Oh, she's going to kick Torres. Torres has gone for a lot of kicks here. See Kowalkiewicz going to do the same exact thing. Flying knee connects. Another flying knee. Oh, check out that spinning back fist. God, now Kowalkiewicz getting wrecked by Torres. God, Kowalkiewicz now taking a step back. And now this Torres go for the single leg takedown. Uh-oh. Kowalski's got to be very, very careful there. She shoves her off. Kowalski's realizing her title could have easily been evaporated from her. That was quite the interesting situation here. God, for the second time, Kowalkiewicz, good night to Tisha Torres. God. Karolina Kowalkiewicz is still the women's bantamweight champion just like that. Wow. Well, that was quick. Boom. Good night to Tisha Torres. Congrats to Karolina Kowalkiewicz on retaining her UFC Bantamweight Championship as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. And that next fight is Thomas versus Miocic. It is next.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight title fight between the Nightmare and Miocic.
I'm going to go with the Nightmare. Ken Thomas has been absolutely annihilating people as of lately as champion. How much longer can he keep it up? Can he get past Stipe Miocic? Or will Stipe Miocic take the title away from the rookie here tonight? This man is a beast, folks. Former Fight of the Night winner. Wrestling, he's got a wrestling background, has got excellent submissions. He's looking to become the new UFC heavyweight champion here tonight. As this man enters the octagon, let's go on to the champion's entrance for this fight. This man won his heavyweight title in his own home country at UFC 224 by defeating Mark Hunt for the title. This man, folks, is the reigning UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kenneth Thomas. This man has got great conditioning and outstanding wrestling. He's a freestyle wrestler like that. Can he add another W and get his 12th win? Or will he be going to 11-1 here tonight as we go on to the tail tape of this fight? This championship fight. This is not the main event. Why are you killing me, Bruce, man? It's time. The challenger, Stipe Miocic. And Bruce, the champion. He's the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion, Kenneth Thomas. Or says Thomas and gets like this huge pop. Wish I got that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves. We're off for this heavyweight fight, folks. Thomas, oh, talking crap, and Miocic punching him dead in the mouth for it. Oh, look at that. Trying to do it again. He barely blocked that one. Miocic is a technician in the ring, in the octagon. Telling Stipe to come bring it. Kenneth Thomas read an interview with him backstage, and he said he's gonna knock this old ass out, his old ass out here tonight. That's exactly what he told us, and I was a little, I guess you said I was kind of shocked at hearing what I heard. Right now, you're seeing right now this Kenneth Thomas saying, "Let's go, Stipe." You're seeing Stipe really take it to the young man. I think this is more than what Kenneth Thomas thought he was going to be getting from Stipe Miocic. You realize normally it's Thomas who has them coming to him, being so frustrated. Stipe Miocic is one of the men who will keep his composure in the octagon. Knows when it's time to get aggressive, knows when it's time to be passive. Because he knows his opponents that well.
Thomas has got the double underhooks here. And they move out of the clinch.
And you see Thomas here really trying to do everything he can. Uh-oh. He's taking the face there. Can you blame him? He tried to go for a that kick, and instead Miocic caught him there with the takedown. And now Kenneth Thomas, he's got taken down by him. Uh-oh, it's on the backside. That is a very scary position to be. Wow, look at him. He's looking right at him here. He's talking crap to the cocky champion. Taking his shots where he picks. God, look at that. And he's stopping with the elbows. But two added elbows. Ken Thomas watching, insulting, and talking all the trash. Oh, the man was pretty much knocked out right there. Kenneth Thomas is still the UFC heavyweight champion. This elbow, God.
You can see here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over.
Gosh, Miocic, man.
From another angle, one after another, these strikes land until the referee has seen enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee indicates to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
Congrats to Kenneth Thomas on retaining his UFC Heavyweight Championship here tonight, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is McDonald versus Tumanov. It is next.
Coming up next, a fight for the UFC welterweight title.
I'm going to pick Tumanov, but I'm going to let this fight play out on its own. Then I'm interested to see who's going to win this fight. Yeah, this folks is Albert Tumanov, who's been on a roll as of late. That's where he got the opportunity here. Albert Tumanov, the challenger, can he walk away with the welterweight championship? Albert Tumanov, folks, made his professional night debut at 18 years old. This guy, he's a multiple points of night winner and has won 17 fights in his career. As this man is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tail of the tape for this. To the champion's entrance. And this, folks, is Rory McDonald who took the championship off of George St. Pierre in Canada. Or McDonald, everybody. He's a well-rounded fighter. He's got good punching power. He's had 22 fights in his career and is the reigning UFC welterweight champion. As this man is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tail of the tape for this championship fight. Man, we've got two very young competitors, two young lions that are going in there to really fight. They want to, one wants to keep the title, one wants to win the title. Who's going to walk out of here with that UFC, with the UFC welterweight championship? There you go, Bruce, hype it up for TV. It's time! The challenger, Albert Tumenov. And Bruce, the challenger, the champion. Been messing up all day today. He's the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion, Rory MacDonald. Look at Roy McDonald, like a zombie right there. Let's go. We're gonna go with the fight here. Let's go on to the good old partners, and here we go. Let's let this kick off here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves. We're off in round number 1. That's the easy, quick way to get it started here. I wouldn't say it probably kind of is, actually, a little bit. Yeah. I highly agree with you. Tumenov really starting to work on the legs of McDonald. And I went up a crazy head kick there. Whoa. What the heck happened to Roy McDonald? Can't figure out what happened to Roy right there. That was quite interesting. Oh, well, trying to go to that whip position. Oh, never mind. Tumenov trying to go for the knockout there almost.
Just over 3 now. Good inside leg kick by McDonald.
And these two men really, in my opinion, still a little bit passive.
Nice job blocking that punch. Good jab.
There, folks, 5 5-minute rounds. That's double leg takedown there from the champion. Tumenov now trying to turn it around on the champion here. He's in control now, Tumenov. McDonald may be in a really dangerous spot here.
He's moved to full guard.
McDonald now with one of a counter, turning into the back sitting position here. And now Tumenov turning around on him as now Tumenov going to the full guard. And turn around the champion, trying to posture up maybe, no, into half guard. Now he's in top mount. Now back mount, that was quick. This could be huge for Tumenov. Uh-oh. You see McDonald's got to be very careful with Tumenov. McDonald's got to find a way to get out of this. McDonald turning it around to the backside now. Tumenov could be in trouble here with the champion. McDonald on his feet here. What's going to go in stagger maybe?
A nice right hand. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to round number 2. Get into the minds here of the trainers. His coach is here, Tumenov, the challenger. Had a great round. I think I'd actually have to give that round to Tumenov. Going back to round number 2. As they really don't do much besides hold up a sign that says, hey, hey, look at the rounds. Fight! They touch gloves for the start of round number 2. Tumenov has shown an impressive amount of skill against Roy McDonald there, that first round. In my opinion, could have knocked out McDonald in the first round. Oh man, look at McDonald and Tumenov really exchanging here. Tumenov, what's the game plan for these fighters is the real question here. You know, as much preparation as they did for this fight, they only had a week to really prepare for this fight. No, hey.
Good work blocking that. He's got him thinking and facing the kick. They clinch. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai kick.
And now Tumenov may be in a world of danger here. Wow, taking those knees like it's nothing.
Man, they've done a lot of damage to him. Absolutely.
Uh-oh. They're brawling here in the clinch.
Over and under here.
They separate from the clinch. Nice jab.
Oh, wow, one of them might have kicked to the face there from McDonald. Tumenov trying to answer back.
Nasty body shots. And you can see the bruising starting on the left side.
Now that left-right combo there from Tumenov.
Landing at will to
McDonald being very passive here, quite surprised.
He blocks that shot to the body.
Crazy kick right there from McDonald.
And he looks to the takedown.
And Tumenov should go for one hell of a powerful upcut there, but instead McDonald went low and got the double leg takedown here, and then Tumenov with the counter to the backside position.
Now he's in full guard.
Now in full guard here, could easily go top mount. Instead going to half guard.
Good transition.
Tumenov, oh, McDonald, what's he doing? Tumenov could have easily knocked him out there.
He passes again into half guard.
Tumenov could have just knocked the hell out of Roy McDonald. What's he waiting for? He's got 50 seconds left to do it.
45
We could be looking at a new welterweight champion. Now McDonald here into that back sitting position there with one of a great counter to Tumenov.
20 seconds.
McDonald, I guess, try to take out the timer. Oh man, Tumenov not really protecting himself. Here, can he survive for 5 more seconds? 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to round number 3. We're now going to get some, see what's going on in the world of the champion's corner. He's got a very big cut on his nose.
And here's a night. Lots of action in that round.
Lovely
Here tonight is
cheerleaders, I guess. Card holders, I really don't know what they're used for, to be honest with you. Ready? Fight the touch gloves, kick off round number 3.
It'd be great to see more of the same as the fight continues. Decent action in
If the challenger can hold up for 2 more rounds, he can easily potentially walk out of here the new UFC welterweight champion. These men are going to annihilate each other here in the first minute, less than a minute in this round. They're really going to throw in those haymakers. These two warriors studied the heck out of each other. So they studied as much footage as they can. They know each other inside out almost. Now of a mighty suplex. A slam down, takedown from Tumenov now in top mount. This could be Tumenov's mighty opportunity here. What's he stopping? Tumenov has the opportunity here, and he's not taking it again when he could have easily knocked out Rory McDonald. If Tumenov don't walk out here champion, it's because he cost himself 3 times at least. He has not pulled the trigger. Tumenov and McDonald really go to war. Oh man, Tumenov once again really hammering away here on McDonald. Flying either from McDonald here to Tumenov, the champion. God! It's gotta be it! What the hell is Tumenov waiting for? Once again with a mighty opportunity here, and he's choked. What is the game plan for Tumenov? It's stupid, that's what it is. He just wrecked. What the hell? He just wrecked Rory McDonald, took him down, and then pulls that crap just to watch him.
He's certainly not utilizing his reach advantage or his distance to the best of his abilities.
Got 25 seconds left in round number 3. Suplex. Oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done for round number 3, folks. We're going to round number 4. And a round which Tumenov should have become the new welterweight champion, but was too passive. Let's look at the challenge corner. I'm assuming he's going to get an earful from his coaches. As I thought. As we're going to go on to round number 4, folks, we got the person there blowing the again. They call this the championship rounds. God, it's got to be over. Tumenov, wait a minute, Tumenov! And once again, he just can't pull the trigger on Rory McDonald. How much does it take to put the man away? Again, that's like the 7th opportunity Tumenov's had. Now, wait a minute, Rory McDonald here is in quite the guard. And Tumenov's turning around on McDonald. What's the plan here? Tumenov trying in half guard. McDonald doing everything he can to survive. I honestly have to give this fight so far to Tumenov. McDonald is not at his best. Tumenov is really taking apart the game here of McDonald. Uh-oh. Man, love a takedown. There you go. It's just really working on the body now of McDonald.
Nicely done, reversal.
McDonald can do everything he can. Try to knock out Tumenov. If this round, in my opinion, should go Tumenov, McDonald will have to knock him out and we're going to win this fight. Oh, great counter there from McDonald. So we're really going down and dirty here. And this could be it. If Roy McDonald can pull off some that, I'd be surprised. I mean, Tumenov's really had him beat this entire fight so far. Has had multiple times to take out McDonald. Says that he just hasn't been able to capitalize on him, it seems like. They've really gone to a war for that welterweight championship. In the side saddle. Oh, the Americana. Not gonna happen. They're kind of still stuck here. McDonald could be trying to knock out Tumenov with a few seconds left in round number 4. 10 seconds left. Can Tumenov hold on to round number 5? As we're going on to the 5th and final round, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to walk out of here with that welterweight championship? Talking to the challenge here. And this is the 5th and final round. See what's going to happen here, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves and we're off.
The top contender has been outstanding. He has brought the fight to the champion. And now the champion is looking at a scenario where if he does not finish this fight, he's going to lose his belt.
You heard it right there, folks. If Tumenov does not get knocked out and can keep up a decent attack on the champion, we could be looking at him becoming the new welterweight champion. But McDonald now, that was kind of low in my opinion. Yeah, this is going to be a war. Who's going to survive, though? And McDonald to do everything he can. Oh, McDonald gets hit right in the skull. Then he gets hit with a suplex once again from Tumenov. Great takedown. Tumenov now in the half guard here, and this on the ground. Now in top mount, pretty much. Now down to the back mount. Uh-oh. McDonald can do everything he can to do whatever he's got as he puts him in the half guard. Tumenov in side control. Three minutes left in this fight. And McDonald went up a freaking crazy counter there. He's got this probably in the bag. He's going to try to knock out. Try to go from the arm triangle submission there. From Roy McDonald, it's not going to do anything against Tumenov, it looks like. Now Tumenov now in side control. Time taken away on Roy McDonald to do anything here. Smart maneuver by Tumenov. Two minutes left in this fight, folks. And McDonald, two crazy upcuts now. McDonald with a suplex to Tumenov. Great takedown. An amazing fight we've seen here, ladies and gentlemen. The side control now is on top mount. Can McDonald pull off one of the craziest shocks we've ever seen before? We'll have a comeback in this fight. I mean, Tumenov using the gate here to will his way over, and he does a great counter. And the half guard, 1 minute left in the fight. Side control, Tumenov. So they're doing a smart job here and wasting as much clock as he can, so McDonald can't do anything. But now McDonald with the back sitting position, kind of 30 seconds left. He's trying to go for the choke. Now he's going to go to top mount. He's got a few seconds left. Can he do it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over, folks. We're going to a decision. Who's walking out of here? with the welterweight championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 9-46, and 48-47. Play the line as decision, and
Congrats to Albert Chudov on becoming the new UFC welterweight champion here tonight as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night. Oh my god, I forgot I have to actually like... There you go. Now we go on to the next fight. Which is Rockhold versus Romero, another fight I will not be playing. There are 3 fights I won't be playing in this pay-per-view. This is going to be the second or the third. Whoops, let me actually go to the champion. Now, folks, for those of you who remember, Yoel Romero was the first middleweight champion we ever had. If I'm not mistaken, no, it was Matt Hughes.
the challenger tonight, but confident.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yoel Romero was the first middleweight champion we ever had. Then it was Luke Rockhold. These two are going to battle it out once again. See, this is Rockhold Romero 2, pretty much. As Romero's extensive wrestling background, multiple fight of the night winner, won 11 of the last 12 fights. He wants his title back. Can he get here tonight as we go on to the champion's entrance for this fight? And here goes the champion, folks, Luke Rockhold. 2 title changes so far tonight, folks. As we saw a new flyweight champion in Koji Horiguchi, and new welterweight champion Albert Tumanov.
The champion is in focus right now.
And this, folks, Luke Rockhold. Can he walk out here still a champion? Or will Yoel Romero get his title back? Luke Rockhold is a former Strikeforce middleweight champion. He's got great fight finishes. I mean, he's got great conditioning and finishes fights. This man looks to retain his middleweight championship here tonight as we go on to the tail of the tape for this fight, for this championship fight. All right, Bruce, take it away, man. It is not the main event, Bruce. We've been through this already. Gosh dang it, Bruce. Don Mergliotta. Now. It's time. He's the challenger, Yoel Romero. Here we go, folks. He's the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Luke Rockhold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion,
Let's go with the fight, folks. Here we go.
Luke Rockhold, Yoel Romero.
They touch glove. Whoops, I forgot. I said I was gonna skip this. I was not gonna. I was gonna let the computer play this one. I'm gonna do that indeed.
White trunks for Romero. Black trunks for the champion.
Yes, this should be interesting. Uh-oh.
Rockhold is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. He is long, outstanding striking, very powerful kicks.
Two guys, Rockhold, Romero 2 here. Rockhold originally took the title off of Romero a few pay-per-views back. And Rockhold is just continuously falling back. That's quite interesting. And Rockhold, oh, he got him in the nuts there. Come on, ref. I know you saw that. That was not. That was in the crotch region. So Romero can go for the suplex to Rockhold. Romero would love nothing more than to get this title back and punch in the face of Luke Rockhold at the same time for the ultimate vengeance. Ultimate revenge.
Just over 3 now.
Going into, oh wow, this could be over quickly. And a smart move there by Rockhold to try to avoid getting his head knocked into him. Romero now, who actually was about to annihilate Luke Rockhold with the quickness. See Rockhold, I mean, holding Romero to everything he can here. Romero, whoa. That could have been beneficial for Romero right there. Whoops. Rockhold now got Romero in this backseat position. This cannot be good for the challenger. The rear naked choke. Nothing getting out of it, alright. See Rockhold here and complete top mount for him. Now it's a back mount. Now look at this, Rockhold the champion. Romero could be done very quickly here. What's Rockhold waiting for? He's got the opportunity. Romero here though. The great counter then. Rockhold the counter of his own to that back side. This is a back and forth battle between these two men, these warriors, these gladiators. And now top mount once again, now going to half guard. Right back to the full guard. He can try to go for the knockout here with a few seconds left. Can he do it? No, it's at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going on to round number 2, folks. As we're be in the corner of the challenge real quick, see what the coach is telling them, the medical staff. I love how like the medical staff guy that said cut man. They touch gloves. Round 2 is officially off.
The champion so far is the better fighter. He is dictating where this fight takes place. And once again, he looks unleashed.
Rockhold's really aggressive here against Romero. Romero, Rockhold. Tension between these two men. Look at this. I mean, Romero's eye is looking pretty banged up, honestly, if you ask me. So, man, they're gonna go to a freaking punching contest to that much if they keep stop backing up. Now Romero with the suplex. Man, now what's his plan here?
He's in full guard here. Good right by Romero. Great movement on the ground. And he winds up on top. Rockhold gets it back to guard.
I swear it's absolutely intense so far, ladies and gentlemen. Romero once again back in a great position here with Rockhold. Let's see what's this man just had a great battle so far. It's been quite even, if you honestly ask me. I don't really know what to say at that point. And this Rock will turn around on Romero. Rockhold trying to annihilate Yoel Romero right here. Inverted triangle, not going to do much for him there. Brian Romero needs to do anything to try to get back in this. Right now, I think this round should go to Luke Rockhold. Man, this is crazy, right? We're going on to round number 3, folks. Alright, here we go. I mean, Rock will look a little beat up there. We're in the champion's corner now. Round number 3. Here we go, ready. Alright, ready. Fight! They touch gloves. Once again, we're off. Right there again, 5 minute rounds for this fight up for us for all championship fights. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Rockhold is really strategically taking apart Yoel Romero here. God, now he's turning the body there of Yoel Romero. Honestly, I'm pretty convinced that right now Luke Rockhold's trying to target every body part possible of Yoel Romero right there with that single leg takedown from Rockhold, the champion.
He's going to try to take it back. He gets in a full guard here. Joy's got one leg free. He's in half guard now. He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Not looking too good here. Now Rockhold, could be trying to go for the ultimate knockout here. On Romero is really doing the damage to him. Romero did everything he can to survive.
He's back to side control.
Rockhold now going back to targeting the body. Yeah, I have this armbar here from Rockhold. And Romero just barely get out of that one. Romero's now up to his feet here. Romero really just going ham on the body system of Luke Rockhold right there. Very vicious right there. I almost didn't even know what to say to that. And now a count here from Rockhold. Romero now turning around on Rockhold. Going to half guard. This should not be good. Rockhold, smart move. They're trying to stick around for the next round. That's the end of round number 3, folks. We're going to round number 4. Once again, back in the championship rounds.
Incredible highlights in that round.
Taking a look at Luke Rockhold here again.
The beautiful Ariana.
Yep, we're seeing it here tonight, folks. Down to round number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get back onto the fight? Thank you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves and we're off. Such an amazing fight we've seen here, folks. Romero Rockhold 2. Rockhold and Romero, man, really just trying to annihilate each other to that much. Romero now with the suplex to Rockhold. Great takedown. Now Romero here looks in some great shape. Won't have a counter. Couple blood spots here. Rockhold's trying to go for it. Romero keeping him at bay. Romero now turning around on Rockhold to the backside just here. And full guard. Rockhold turning around on Romero now into his own version of the backstab position here. Look at the strength of Rockhold to keep Romero right where he wanted him there. Now to the backstab position there. Romero tried to do like some cat roll, which didn't work for him. As Rockhold now into top mount. And now back and down to that back mount as well. Oh, trying to go to the back flat maybe. Now Rockhold into side control. Now Romero here with a single leg takedown to Luke Rockhold. Right now Romero really hammering away. Now the armbar from Rockhold. They're not going to do much on the challenger. And he's up here. Uh-oh. Romero could really do some more damage here. What's he doing? I don't know what that was, why Romero did that at all. He's in half mount. Now back to full guard. Yeah. He did posture up there. Right now, Rockhold could have potentially been knocked the hell out there from Romero. Ooh, that was a mighty huge punch there. And Rockhold looked pretty pissed off with that one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Takedown, and that's the end of round number 4, folks. We're going into the 5th and final round once again of this fight. Will we be going to another decision here tonight? Here we go, the 5th final round for the middleweight title. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! They touch gloves, and we're off. Oh, wow. That's low. Come on, they got to take points off of that. That's the second time it's been really low, I'm telling you. He's wrecking him there. At PZ Gaming, I definitely got you, bro. Thanks so much for the sub, man. When I'm done with this live stream, I got you, bro. And now Rockhold Romero here going to a... It's been one hell of a fight, so that much. Now Rockhold with a single leg takedown to Yo Romero, the champion. Rockhold Romero 2. Now Rockhold could potentially go for a knockout from this position area down to the backside. Romero's got to be very, very careful here. This has been such an even fight. It's been hard. It's hard to call a winner here. It's posturing up. The elbow. Oh. Can Romero hang on with Rockhold there, or is Rockhold just going to annihilate him? It's got to be over. Yeah, I think it's over. Romero's still fighting. Holy hell. He's staring at him. What are you doing? Do something. Romero just took a beating right there from Luke Rockhold. Wow. Rockhold once again still in this thing. The full Romero, can he turn? He turns it around on Rockhold. This could be huge. As in full guard. Let's toss it up here. Uh-oh. Now in half guard. Back to full guard. Half guard it is. Forward, Romero just can't get out of that right there. He's on him here. Uh-oh. It's been quite the interesting round. Romero to do everything he can. He gets up. Oh, he's down. What the heck happened there? He tagged. Oh, Superman punch. 36 at the round number 5, the 5th and final round. Are we looking at a last second knockout or tap out? Romero's poor Luke Rockhold's face. He's been bleeding like an unstuffed pig. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over, folks. We're going to a decision. Who's walking out of here with the middleweight title? Will it be Rockhold to close the books here? Will it be Yoel Romero? And will we be seeing another fight between these two men? Congrats to Luke Rockhold on retaining the UFC middleweight championship here tonight. As we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, folks, as Rockhold closes the books here on the chapter on this rivalry. It's over. Wow. Next fight we got for folks is Holloway versus Penn. We'll be playing the next 3 fights all the way up to the main event. The main event, as you guys know, most time is played by the computers. Go at Max Holloway here, why not? Who beat Max Holloway in his last title defense, defeated the undefeated. Right, oh, I just skipped the, for the second time I've done that. Jeez Louise. Well, for the second time I've done that, folks, we're just skipped the introductions completely. The featherweight champion Max Holloway takes on a former champion, like 2 different titles, BJ Penn. Can Max Holloway prove why he's the best featherweight currently right now, or will BJ Penn add another title to his trophy collection? Flying knee to BJ Penn there. Penn should go for the takedown. See it here. That's BJ Penn's plan here. Now he's seeing Max Holloway kind of stuck here with BJ Penn at the moment. Some risky business here for Max Holloway. I don't think he's ever faced someone on this level, such as BJ Penn. The ultimate test to him, his title reign, the ultimate challenge here, the ultimate threat to his featherweight championship. So for that flying knee, BJ Penn too smart for that one. See, Max Holloway here trying to do everything he can, missing a lot of potential big moves. Penn once again taking down Max Holloway. Holloway looks to be a little bit lost here against BJ Penn. I don't think he's ready for this. And the hip toss. Turn to the side style. Oh god, not what Max Holloway wanted here. BJ Penn. Penn is very experienced. Holloway's got to remember he's going against a potential Hall of Famer soon.
Joey's 50% control here. Step down the hooks. He does a good job carrying that straight away.
A spinning back fist right there from Holloway. Holloway's going to do everything he can to make sure he keeps it stand up here with BJ Penn. He doesn't want to be able to ground with Penn for long, I'll tell you that much. Now, Max Holloway with a judo throw.
20 seconds now.
Then once again, a great counter from BJ Penn. 10 seconds up. Can Max Holloway survive? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to round number 2, folks. And BJ Penn, already a bloody mess, has been cut the heck up. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves here again. We're off round number 2. Holloway missing wildly though. He's got to be very careful. Just do not want to make any mistakes. Comes to beach Miller. Oh, he's telling him to come bring it. Holloway trying to do everything he can to try to mix it up here. Another takedown to him. Axel's got to be very careful with Penn. He shoves him off here. Oh, he caught him there. Flying knee. Holloway here really reminding BJ Penn that he's not going against some old washed up has-been. He's going against a very lifeful, energetic, and chaotic Max Holloway. Holloway getting that back kick on him a lot here lately in this fight. Now, single takedown from Penn. Holloway's going to be very careful in the back sitting position here. Heads around to the top mount. Oh, this could be a huge payoff for the young buck. I said this could be a huge payoff. Oh, BJ Penn. Luckily able to survive that. Uh-oh. The young buck once again. Now, once again, Max Holloway trying to go with the side saddle. Gets in side control. Now, should go for that guillotine. Not going to happen here. Go for it now. Oh, an impressive instinctive counter there from BJ Penn. Once again, outdoing the young buck, the featherweight champion, Max Holloway. Oh, now trying to do everything he can to turn it around on him.
60 seconds on the clock. Here in round 2.
Max Holloway not to do everything he can to do some more damage, add some more potential injury. BJ Penn, and I realize if he can get some more, if it's just one shot I can get on him, I'll take it. And Max Holloway really wrenching on the throat. He's wrenching on the damn neck. And that's it. BJ Penn getting saved by the horn as we're going to round number 3 for this featherweight championship fight. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves here, folks. Now you see Max Holloway trying to match BJ Penn's kicks here. Max Holloway has no problem resorting to these kicks. We've seen that before. Spinning back fist. cement punch connecting there. Flying knee not. Max Holloway saying, let's go all in, a bad idea. Max Holloway's got to try to get back up to his feet for BJ Penn. There's anything crazy to him. Now Max Holloway with a single leg taking the BJ Penn.
Now he's a single guard. He postures into place. He keeps busy from the bottom.
BJ trying to keep Max Holloway at bay here.
Connected there. He got his hips well enough to get back to half guard.
And now BJ Penn turning around in the back position.
Very nice sweep.
BJ Penn looking for the rear naked choke. How lucky of that? Well, how lucky is that for Max Holloway here? But now he's got BJ on top of him. Oh, he's got to be very careful here. Be very, very careful. BJ Penn, we're looking. Oh, the arm bar. BJ Penn trying to annihilate the arm here of Max Holloway. Now Holloway with one hell of an instinctive counter. Now BJ Penn with another counter of his own. These men have been on a war, I'll tell you that much. Look at this, folks. Now Max Holloway taking right on BJ Penn once again. You're seeing right now these two men, these two warriors, on one hell of a freaking course to destroy each other. It's like mutually assured destruction. Hey, what's up, Wally? How's it going, man? And so this man, now Max Holloway really going to try to do the damage there. That's it. Round number 3 going to round number 4, folks. Once again in the championship round of this round here. Man, oh man, it's been quite intense. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Round number 4, we're off. Oh, that one actually stumbled. Max Holloway, I don't think he expected that to happen. Thank you, thanks, Wally, I appreciate it. That spinning back fist not really working there. Flying knee is a block. Careful that spinning back fist. Right now, BJ Penn trying to annihilate Max Holloway with everything he's got here.
He's got the double underhooks.
The back suplex, he's got to be very careful here. Instead, judo throw. That's it, wait a minute, stop the fight. They stopped the fight. Max Holloway with the victory in the 4th round. That's what's up, Wally, bro. Hopefully it was pretty good, man. But man, Max Holloway just annihilating BJ Penn. Wow. And by the way, folks, for those of you who are wondering about WWE 2K18, it is official. I am getting it. I'm going to get the deluxe edition. But we won't see RVD, Batista, Goldberg, and Kurtz until after Payback. I believe that's the first pay-per-view. But you'll see the first episode on Tuesday, by the way. So just look for that to come up. Congrats to Max Holloway on retaining the Featherweight Championship as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which is Garbrandt versus Johnson. It's next, folks, for the Bantamweight title. And a great episode we have had so far. 3 more fights to go. Alright, see you all, man. Have a great one. And this, folks, is the challenger, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. He was in the featherweight division for a while, never was able to capitalize. The one chance he had, John Dodson had said, nah, sorry son, ain't happening. And took that spot from him. But Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, folks, excellent submissions, extremely fast, great conditioning. Can he walk out of it with a bantamweight title? Or will Cody Garbrandt beat him up as we're going to the champion's entrance, folks? Here we go. The Outlaws. Boom, boom, boom. We are the Outlaws. And this, folks, is the reigning bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. Should be a good one, folks. Cody Garbrandt recently winning that title at UFC 224. He's won he's won 9 of last 10 fights via knockouts. He's won 10 fights in a row and is currently undefeated. I guess we said, sure. As the champion enters the octagon, let's go on to tailtip for this championship fight, folks. Let's go on to Bruce. This is not the main event, ladies and gentlemen. It is not. It's time. Fighting out of the blue corner. The challenger, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. And Bruce, the champion. He's the champion, Cody Garbrandt. Going with the fight here. Okay, hopefully, are you ready? You ready? Fight. They touch gloves. We're off. Probably not effective there for Cody Garbrandt. God, that was an impressive kick there. At clumping legs, yes, it did. And leg kicks there. That's on the hip toss from Garbrandt. Right now, Cody Garbrandt just pummeled. I mean, absolutely pummeled. It's going back to side control, looks like, for Cody Garbrandt. North-south, they're trying to, I guess, punch the body now. They just punched each other. It's been quite the punching experience.
3 minutes.
Cody Garbrandt looking for a choke. Got the guillotine. Demetrius maybe in some deep trouble. This is not looking too good for Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. I don't see much life in. And Demetrius Johnson able to survive after almost being completely choked the hell out there. Oh. Demetrius maybe getting wrecked right now. Cody Garbrandt was choking out the life of Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson there. Let's pick him up and dropping him around the back of the suplex to the Bantamweight champion. Garbrandt not able to get back up to his feet here. Finally is. We're not going for the hip toss. Oh! This is Demetrius Mighty Mouse not trying to do anything he can here to avoid any potential disaster. And Garbrandt with the reversal. Wow, with all the might, he can right to the face. Sure to go. Oh, what just happened? What the hell just happened? Cody Garbrandt. Can't get a replay of that. Can I get a replay of that? Because I really want to know what the hell happened right there. We're going to round number 2 after one of the most awkward and completely just what the hell, just happened moments. Got him. Johnson got to be very, very careful with Cody Garbrandt. Go for his suplexes. Johnson on Garbrandt. We pretty much seen it all here at this pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. And we still have 2 more fights to go right after this. We really have 2 new champions. Are we looking at a third? Oh, they're booing there. Cody's saying, let's go. Let's bring it over here. Got him right there. Cody's saying, let's go. What you got, little guy? Cody Garbrandt really trying to hammer away. Johnson with another takedown. I think Demetrius Johnson thought he could keep him down for good here. Quite the interesting philosophy he had. Oh! It's going north-south here on Johnson. Right now you see Garbrandt kind of taking a break, it looks like, here, if you honestly ask me. Oh, that's a great counter. And an amazing counter there by Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, who kind of baited in Cody Garbrandt to do that. Now, Johnson have to be very careful. Uh-oh. I think he fell right back into the guillotine. Now, Garbrandt going right back to it, though. Not letting up. And right now, Demetrius maybe. Uh-oh. This is not good for Cody. This is not good for Demetrius.
He's got some space now. He's posturing up.
Right now, Demetrius Johnson might just save the chances by doing that, going to that side.
Here we go. North south position. Nice work to the body by Garbrandt.
Here we go right back to this guillotine. Trying to really choke him out there. And that's in round number 3, folks. You go round number 4. These guys aren't quitting here tonight at the pay-per-view. Not at all. There you go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight! Actually, no, this is round number 3. Hell, I thought we were ready at round number 4. Not bad. Correction there, folks. That means at Columbia and Legacy, that means probably somebody unsubscribed from you, because I'm still there, to say that much. Gonna want to have a war. We have seen here this the outside trip from Cody Garbrandt. That's it. Cody Garbrandt says, you know what, we're done here. Cody Garbrandt is still the Bantamweight champion. But a great effort from Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Can't take nothing away from the man. Congrats to Cody Garbrandt on retaining the Bantamweight Championship, as we're going to go on to the next fight of the night, which for the light heavyweight title, St. Preux versus Daniel Cormier. It is next. Good. Oh, Vince St. Preux here, why not? The last fight we're going to be playing here and the episode, next fight we got for you is going to be computer versus computer. McGregor puts the lightweight title on line against Rafael dos Anjos. This, folks, is a challenger, Daniel Cormier. This man looks to become light heavyweight champion here tonight, folks. He's been a pro since 2009. He's had 19 fights in his career. He's only lost one fight in his career. As this man is about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the champion's entrance for this fight. And this, folks, is the champion of Vince St. Preux. Can he continue the streak he's been on, or fights lately? This man's got knockout power. He's a former football player. He's only lost 8 fights in his career. As the champion's about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tape for this championship fight, folks. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to the main event, but this, folks, is definitely not the main event. It is not. Around the world's been waiting for. It's time. 5 rounds. This, folks, is the challenger, Daniel Cormier. And Bruce, the champion. This, folks, is the reigning champion of Vince St. Preux. Let's go with the fight, folks. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. I just took a look at the octagon mat and I realized how much blood is on the floor. Jeez Louise. Vince St. Preux telling the challenger to come bring it. He's going against Daniel Cormier, an amazing fighter at that. St. Preux knows he's got to try to walk away here, walk away with the title here tonight. How much can Daniel Cormier take of this onslaught from? These two men are really going to war. Wow. It's going to be quite the interesting brawl we're going to see here, folks. And these two men, champion, challenger. Whoa. These men don't know each other all too well, but they do know it's going to be a lot on the line here. Both with two common goals in mind, one to keep the title, one to gain the title. Vince St. Preux know how long it took him to try to get the opportunity for the championship, and made that opportunity. He got a success and walked away with that light heavyweight title. St. Preux here just kind of standing at the moment, just kind of trying to figure out, I guess, what he's trying to do. St. Preux hammering away on the challenger, Daniel Cormier here. How much more can Daniel Cormier take? He's getting wrecked right now. As St. Preux misses that flying knee. This could be Daniel Cormier's time to try to strike here. Flying knee there connects. I give Daniel Cormier so much credit for taking the abuse he's taking right now. And finally a takedown for Daniel Cormier. What he's been trying to get here is freaking St. Preux dominated him on the stand-up here. Now wait a minute, St. Preux hit toss. And now Cormier may set himself up here for failure. St. Preux is going to annihilate you. And that's in round number one. Cormier surviving to round number two. But that round should definitely go to Vince St. Preux. Go, are you ready for round number two? Are you ready? You're ready. Fight! They touch gloves and we're back off, folks. St. Preux tried to go for that Superman punch. Now turn the legs there of Cormier. Maybe he's going to try to get him to trip here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. This has been quite the battle, quite the war. He's got him again. An impressive trip there. Uh-oh. Oh, he got him. You see St. Preux just chilling right now. He's got this really beating the hell out of Daniel Cormier. He's a human punching bag to that much. Cormier here has been quite evasive. Oh, and he got him right there. Cormier tried to duck and he still caught him. See St. Preux tiring out right now. And Daniel Cormier gets the takedown here. You know it's south, alright. And now wait a minute, St. Preux turn around to the backside. Onto the back flat. Uh-oh. Going for a rear naked choke. Yikes. Did the coach just say, was that the coach or was that the referee? If that coach just said, hey, you've got 1 minute left, survive for a minute and we'll call it there, that's a ballsy coach. Hey, I would be so pissed if I was Daniel Cormier, like, what did you say? Oh, this counter though. This is going to be the end of round number 2, folks. We're going into round number 3. It's been quite the interesting fight so far. And if I had to be honest with you, I couldn't call which way this fight's going to go. Third round, folks. Here we go. He got him right there. He's really been banging on Daniel Cormier's skull this entire fight, to be honest with you.
He's going to a different look here, switching southpaw.
This man really just going to a war. We've seen 2 fights go to decision, one that made a title change hands, and one that put a rivalry to an end. And really it's going to a war. Now that Cormier tried to go for the takedown, not going to happen. And now body lock from one. Going to top mount. Oh, look at this. He's just taunting, looking at Daniel Cormier, knowing that this could be it for him. He's going for the elbows. And it's over, folks. Daniel Cormier is done. Oblivion St. Preux has retained the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Congrats to Oblivion St. Preux on retaining the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship here tonight, as we're going to go on to the main event of the evening, folks, and that is Conor McGregor putting up his lightweight championship against Rafael Dos Anjos.
It's a lightweight title between Conor, the notorious McGregor, and Rafael Dos Anjos.
And this, folks, is a challenger, Rafael Dos Anjos. Remember, folks, I'm actually not going to play this fight. I'm going to let the computer fight for this. It is the main event, and I always let the computer fight the main events.
Credits much of his success to Professor Rafael Wed-Thur.
Rafael Dos Anjos is an amazing fighter here. Getting an opportunity to try to take out Conor McGregor. He's a former Fight Night winner. He's been a pro 2004, and he's a jiu-jitsu black belt. That's what's up, CW Cameraman. As Rafael Dos Anjos ends the outcomes, going to the champion's entrance for this fight. Everyone paid to see. He is the lightweight champion of the world. This man is the notorious Conor McGregor. The end is the octagon here, ladies and gentlemen. The man's been unstoppable as of late. He's the only champion, I believe, that is the only man that hasn't actually had a title change. He's been the champion since we started this series. He's an accurate and precise striker. He's great at fighting. He's extremely fast and a mastermind in the octagon. As this man's about to enter the octagon, let's go on to the tail of the tape for the main event, this championship fight here in the Saitama Super Arena in Japan. Say it on the Bruce, you can finally say it right. The main event of the evening. Referee in charge, Herb Dean. The crowd pop here has come off their feet for this main event fight, folks. It's time. 5 rounds. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is the challenger, Rafael Dos Anjos. And Bruce, the champion. This man, folks, is the reigning lightweight champion of the world, Conor McGregor. We got the referee to is going to speak here in a minute. Yeah, there you go, Herb Dean. You always let the main events do this. They touch gloves, so show some respect there. They're about to be off, folks. Hopefully you're ready for what could be a 5-round fight. Here we go. Let's see what they got for us. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. They touch gloves to kick off round number 1, or maybe not. Wow, Rafael Dos Anjos get off to a quick start here against Conor McGregor. Could we be looking at a potential new lightweight champion? And Rafael Dos Anjos, Conor McGregor's been a champion for full straight, I believe, almost 6 months now. And has not lost that title once. Of course, we can't lose the title, but he's been unstoppable. He's not lost once since we started this series. And that was in like June.
Joe, that was well done, blocking the punch. Good left hook by McGregor.
Be a great fight here. This could be going a full 5 rounds. I'd love to see another title change hands. So far, we've had only 2 change hands. You saw the flyweight title change when Koji Horiguchi became the first ever 2-time flyweight champion in our series here. Wow, another flying knee there from Conor McGregor. And the other title that changed hands was the welterweight title that changed hands by decision when Albert Semenov was named the winner by unanimous decision, defeating Rory Red King McDonald. Can Rafael Dos Anjos shock the world here and dethrone a man who's been unbeatable as of late, and the notorious Conor McGregor? Now the single takedown from Dos Anjos to McGregor. Power up. This could be up very quickly, folks. As Dos Anjos kind of watching McGregor here. McGregor's gonna go for the armbar. But Dos Anjos is able to get out of it. And he turns around, great counter, then a stiff counter by the champion. Back mount here. McGregor's up on Dos Anjos, so they're staring at each other. Time's a waste in here. Back city position here from Dos Anjos. Going for the rear naked choke. McGregor able to fight out of 26 left in round number 1. Going to the full guard. We're looking for a last second knockout in the first round. And that is it for round number 1, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to round number 2. As we get a look at what the trainers here and medical staff telling Rafael Dos Anjos. That was just as soon as we started the fight. As she shows us the lovely round, even though we already know what round it is. Great job, girls. Great job. Go to round number 2 here, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight as they touch gloves. Kick off round number 2. And now it's an all slug out fest here. Wow. Again, those kicks, Conor McGregor has no answer for Rafael Dos Anjos' kicks right now. This is just a brawl. Again, the kicks again. Oh, wait a minute, this could be kind of stumbled there, Dos Anjos. Now another single leg takedown from Dos Anjos, the champion. Going to half guard. McGregor trying to turn around on the challenger. Instead, now goes for the back sitting position here. Anjos saying that Oz goes to full guard. This Anjos' eyes is looking pretty bad right there. Yikes. Dos Anjos trying to keep McGregor on the ground, but McGregor surviving, escaping there. Whew. McGregor there finally kind of do some more offense. He hasn't really with a lackluster offense, McGregor, to be honest with you. And McGregor stringing up a amount of offense here. Dos Anjos with a suplex to McGregor. Once again, you see just Dos Anjos been in control, in my opinion, for the first 2 rounds. McGregor hasn't found an answer for this. Normally, yikes. Normally, McGregor's been so used to being on top of the game, and not here tonight. Let's see what McGregor's got. In half guard. A minute left in round number 2. Got a little punch on Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos turn around to the backside of the position now. This could be really bad for McGregor. North-south for Dos Anjos. Trying to go for that north-south choke, it looks like, and I got that one correctly. Hey. Dos Anjos has been a man possessed in this fight. And that's in round number 2, folks. We're going to the 3rd round. Once again, McGregor down on the mat. Yikes. Going right back to Dos Anjos, see what's up with the challenge here. That's swollen eyes. We got, again, medical staff, the best in the world. Being informed it's round number 3 about to happen. Here we go. Round number 3, yeah? There you fight. There you go. They touched up to start off round number 3.
The battle continues, and this top contender continues to be the better fighter.
I'm telling you, man, I think if this goes a full 5 rounds, I think we could be seeing a new champion.
He said he's very confident. You can see that so far in the octagon. You can hear that one, Joe. Yeah, he got hurt. Solid punch by Dos Anjos.
As McGregor is just getting wrecked by Dos Anjos. The man's just a ring general right now. I mean, octagon general. Well, that was a mighty kick to the jaw, Dos Anjos by McGregor.
Joe, good connection with that right hand. He's got to clinch.
He's gonna go to the whip there. Up, never mind. McGregor trying to fight out of it. Going to in this clinch position here. Yeah. Kind of just holding each other here. Yeah. Not much happening right now. It's a little battle. Trying to go for the outside. Whoa, the guillotine. Oh. McGregor easily getting out of that one. I mean, I haven't saw that many submission victories, actually. Now McGregor really trying to do some damage to the silence. Oh man. God, that is one tough son of a gun, but Conor McGregor. McGregor knocks out Rafael dos Anjos. McGregor retains and is still the lightweight champion. After he was getting his ass whipped for at least 2.5 rounds. Got lucky, saw the opportunity, and took it. Can anyone defeat Conor McGregor is the real question. Goodness, oh man.
There are some big shots getting through here. Vicious ground and pound combination that leads to the TKO. And here is Bruce Buffer.
Boy, oh boy.
Official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to start this contest. 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by
Congrats to Conor McGregor on retaining the lightweight title here tonight in the main event. An impressive UFC 225 pay-per-view was in the Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. As we're going to go on to the recap and then the awards, then we're going to call it an episode there. So pretty much, folks, to kick it off, we had Tyron Woodley taking on Kelvin Gastelum. Woodley would win the fight in the first round by knockout with 2 minutes 23 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was Shevchenko versus McMahon for the strawweight championship. Shevchenko retained her title after making McMahon tap out in the second round with 4 minutes and 38 seconds left of stoppage time. Then it was for the flyweight titles. Bagatinov would face Horiguchi. Horiguchi in his own home country would become the first ever 2-time flyweight champion in our series. Of course, he'd become the new champion when he knocked out Bagatinov in the first round with 41 seconds stoppage time. Then the women's bantamweight title was on line. Qualquist would put her belt on line against Tisha Torres. Qualquist would knock out Torres in the first round with 4 minutes and 41 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was for the heavyweight title. Thomas put the belt on line against Miocic. Thomas would knock out Miocic in the first round with 4 minutes 21 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then it was for the welterweight championship of the world. Rory McDonald put his belt on the line against Albert Tumenov. This fight would go to a decision in which they unanimously all decided that Tumenov won the match and became the new UFC welterweight champion. Then it was Rockhold versus Romero 2. Rockhold put the closing end to this chapter as it went to a decision, and they ruled Luke Rockhold still champion. Then it was for the featherweight title. Max Holloway put his belt on line against BJ Penn. Max Holloway knocked out BJ Penn in the fourth round with 1 minute and 39 seconds worth of stoppage time to still be the featherweight champion. Then it was Cody Garbrandt putting his bantamweight title on the line against Demetrius Johnson. Cody Garbrandt knocked out Johnson in the third round with 1 minute and 20 seconds left stoppage time. Then it was for the UFC light heavyweight title as St. Preux put his belt on line against Daniel Cormier. St. Preux would knock out Daniel Cormier in the third round with 1 minute and 55 seconds worth of stoppage time. Then in the main event, folks, it was Conor McGregor putting his lightweight title on the line against Rafael dos Anjos. Conor McGregor would defeat Rafael dos Anjos in the third round by knockout with 2 minutes 29 seconds worth of stoppage time. And now, folks, let's go on to the final part of this, which is the awards. Wow, that was a lot of talking. Performance tonight, fight night, and stuff like that. So, performance tonight, submission went to Shevchenko. Performance tonight, KO went to Woodley. And then fight night was actually St. Preux versus Cormier. That's interesting. I thought it would have been this one. Huh. And making sure what you're seeing there, folks. So with that being said, folks, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Build Think off the game on YouTube. We'll check it next time. Folks, as always, stay off the hook.